Hello football fans and welcome along to another Our Passion is Football video. Today we'll be looking at the life and career of one of the greatest players of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo. So sit back and enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on the 5th of February 1985. He was raised on the Portuguese island of Madeira by his mother, who was a cook, and his father, who was a gardener and part-time kitman with a local club Ronaldo had a brief spell with as a youth player. He had a tough start in life. Growing up in poverty, his father was an alcoholic, and Ronaldo nearly had to give up playing football at age 15 after he was diagnosed with a heartbeat condition. Fortunately, a successful operation meant Ronaldo could continue his playing career and carry on climbing the ladder to greatness. As a youth player, he spent his early years playing in the academy of Nacional, a Portuguese league side based in Madeira. However, at the age of 12, he made the big jump to the mainland to play for Sporting Lisbon, who purchased him for a fee of £1,500. His progress in Lisbon's academy was a rapid one, and it wasn't long before first-team manager Laszlo Bellini took a keen interest in the young prospect and was mesmerised by Ronaldo's dribbling ability. At the age of 16, he was promoted to the first-team squad, becoming the first player in the club's history to play for the under-16s, 17s, 18s, B team and first team all in the same season, a meteoric rise for a player vastly considered the greatest of all time. He made his first team debut on the 29th of October 2002 against Braga and announced his arrival at first team level by scoring twice a few days later in a 3-0 win. He went on to score one more that season, taking his tally to 3 goals in 25 appearances. His performances caught the eye of many in Europe, including the top clubs. One of those was Barcelona. On the 6th of August 2003, Sporting Lisbon celebrated the opening of their new stadium by hosting a friendly against English giants Manchester United. Lisbon blew United out of the water, winning the fixture 3-1, with Ronaldo destroying the United defence with his speed and mesmerising dribbling ability. So good was his performance that day that some of the United players pleaded with their manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, to sign the 17-year-old Portuguese international in the dressing room at half-time. What the United players didn't know is that Sir Alex already had a plan in place to sign the youngster and loan him back to Lisbon for the rest of the season. However, the legendary manager decided against the loan move, and on the 12th of August 2003, Cristiano Ronaldo signed for Manchester United for a fee of £12.24 million and was immediately implemented into the first team squad. 4 days after signing for the club, he made his debut, coming off the bench in a 4-0 win over Bolton Wanderers. That day, Ryan Giggs and Paul Scholes were on the score sheet. Both Giggs and Scholes managed to play at the top of world football well into their late 30s, so having these sorts of players around could have helped Ronaldo learn what it takes to play at the top of your game well into the latter stages of your career. Ronaldo ended the season with 6 goals and 8 assists in 40 matches for the club and had taken big strides to becoming one of the first names on the team sheet, despite competing with the likes of Van Nistelrooy, Louis Saha and a recently signed youngster called Wayne Rooney, who had joined the club from Everton that summer. Ronaldo finished the 2003-04 season with his first major trophy, the FA Cup. Like the rest of Manchester United, he was longing to end Arsenal and newly rich Chelsea's reign as the best clubs in England and win the Premier League title. However, this would have to wait. The 04-05 season was a trophyless one for Ronaldo and United, but they did manage to win the League Cup the following season, with Ronaldo scoring against Wigan in the final as they won easily by a scoreline of 4-0. The 2006-07 season was the campaign where Ronaldo emerged as a prolific goalscorer. United finally won the league after a barren run since his arrival at United, and the Portuguese star smashed home 23 goals in all competitions and famously scored his first few goals in the Champions League in the 7-1 rout at home to Italian side Roma. In the 2007-08 season, Ronaldo claimed the first of his 5 Champions League trophies, scoring in the final against Chelsea. He did miss his penalty in the shootout, but his blushes were spared after John Terry's infamous slip and Edwin van der Sar's penalty heroic. His 42 goals that season earned him the status as the best player in the world, and he picked up his first Ballon d'Or award. Despite interest from Real Madrid in the summer of 2008, Ronaldo decided to stay on at United for one more season. He scored 26 goals in all competitions, including a Puskás Award-winning goal against Porto in the Champions League. United did make it to a second consecutive Champions League final, but were undone by Barcelona, losing 2-0. They did manage to win the Premier League and the League Cup to take Ronaldo's trophy haul to 9 as he packed his bags and headed to Real Madrid for a world record fee of £80 million. It was at Madrid that Ronaldo elevated himself to the godlike level of performance he is highly regarded for. He made his La Liga debut against Deportivo on the 29th of August, scoring a penalty in a 3-2 home win. He then scored in each of his first 4 league games, becoming the first Madrid player to do so. His first Champions League goals for the club followed, with 2 free kicks in the first group match against Zurich. He ended his first season with 33 goals in all competitions, but was trophyless for both club and as an individual, missing out on the Ballon d'Or to a certain Lionel Messi, starting the never-ending GOAT debate. His tenure at Real Madrid will go down as one of the most prolific of any player ever. His record-breaking 450 official goals for the club makes him Real Madrid's all-time record goal scorer with a goals-to-game ratio of 1.03. He departed the club in 2018 to join Italian side Juventus. His trophy haul at Madrid included 2 league titles and a monster 4 Champions League and another 4 Ballon d'Or awards. His time at Juventus saw him win back-to-back league titles and also the Coppa Italia and the Supercoppa Italia before he made an emotional return to Manchester United at the beginning of last season. We mustn't tell the CR7 story without talking about his international career with Portugal. He has won the Euro 2016 championships and also the inaugural UEFA Nations League competition. His 117 goals and 189 appearances make him both his country's all-time top goal scorer and appearance maker. That's all we've got time for today, football fans, but don't forget to like and subscribe and let us know in the comment section down below if you think Ronaldo is the GOAT, and we'll see you next time for more on Our Passion is Football.